Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Same pattern done differently. And that's what's so cool about when you're drawing something like this. You can make that, but with the exact same pattern, you can make that. So if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, or anything close to that is all you need. We're going to take a rectangle, so we're not going to hold down the control button. I'm going to hit P to put it in the center of the page. I think you could measure this, but I'm just going to make a square holding down the control button and hit P. And I'm going to just move this up holding down the control button. Now I'm going to take a 2-point line and go from there to there, from there to there. Now I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that. I just wanted that line. Now we're going to take another 2-point line and go from there to there, and from there to there. Now, from here, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and use the Smart Fill tool. This time I'm going to use, let's go with that burnt orange in the middle. And then I'm going to take, let me just kind of look. See what I did here is I've kind of got a light gray with white and then a light gray with black going toward the center. It worked out pretty well. So I'm going to use the Smart Fill and use this gray right here. I'll go ahead and fill them all three in. But on this top one, I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and I'm going to come down and I'm going to have a little white, just a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Now this one I'm going to take and put a little black. And you could move this and it'll change that angle. Then I'm going to kind of do the same thing to there. Put a little black. We don't want too much black, so bring that out. You could bring this over, and that looks pretty good. Now, group it together, Control G. And with your ratio lock, let's make it 2 inches. So then I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches. I'm going to Control D or hit the plus key and turn it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the red outline. I'm going to Control D, nudge it over, but then I'm going to mirror it. Look at that. Now I could get rid of that white line, but later on I might add, you can just see it, at different times. I don't have to change my nudge factor. I can just hit it twice and then Control D, Control D, Control D. So there's one of the patterns. Let's go Control G. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's make it 2 inches tall, but my ratio's locked, so it's changing it. Still got my nudge factor set on 2. Matter of fact, let's make a copy of that, nudge it out of the way. So the first one, I'm going to hit the plus key and just nudge it. So I'm going to get that pattern. It doesn't look as good as the blue. And see, now we can take and we could put a gray outline. We could put a black outline and completely change the look of it. Or have no outline and have that little line, which we could correct by nudging it differently. You know what? Let's nudge this differently. Let's break this one apart. And let's grab just, I actually did it too much. So let's go Control G. Now, let's change it back to 2 inches. You know what? I've got something hidden right there. Let's go and ungroup it and try to grab that ghost. And see, I still got something. There we go. So Control G to group it. All right. Oh, I made it 1 inch. Let's make it 2. But I'm going to change my nudge factor to 1.98. And what that's going to do, it's going to hide that line. So we're going to mirror this. And now we can go Control and see how it's hidden that line. But on this one, let's get rid of that. I'm going to Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, and I'm going to use the mirror. Look at that. Well, and see that kind of put a line right there. So let's put our nudge factor on like 0.01 and take this one and just nudge it up a couple of times, and the line disappears. Control G to Control D, and let's mirror that. Control D, and mirror that. Now we have a little bit of line, so we can move that up. I've never had a printer yet tell me if those little lines will show up or not. Anyway, two different looks, same pattern. Anyway, I don't know if I like the blue one or, the blue one looks pretty good. And because of what we did with the shading tool or the interactive fill tool, it looks like it's dark and, and brighter in the center. I like this orange one better, but I think I like the blue one over here better. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two. Thank you for watching.